Hello, family. How are you doing today? I'm doing great, really great, and thanks to you folks. And thank you very much. I really appreciate you guys for the birthday wishes. Many came in, and yeah, I salute you today. All right, thank you very much. And I say, to God be the glory. Okay, to God be the glory. Thank you very much. So, what are we talking about today? Today we're touching on a subject that I would like to call "Give Yourself a Command." Give yourself a command, and we'll talk about what that is all about. You know, I'm not much of a movie person. I don't really watch a lot of movies. But because of this lockdown, I've had to watch a fair share of the movies. My goodness me, I've watched more movies than I've in the past week or so. I've watched more movies than I have in a long time. And there's a Tom Cruise special on DSTV channel 109. So I've been watching a few of his Mission Impossibles and all these other movies that he's made. And so I did a bit of research, and I noticed that he'd been nominated for 3 Grammy Academy Awards, 3 Golden Globe Awards, and at one stage was Hollywood's highest paid actor. Wow, I didn't know that. So obviously he's done very well for himself. But what struck me was that he grew up in near poverty, you know. And his family was dominated by his abusive father, who beat him up regularly and who was basically a bully. And so he kind of grew up in adversity. And you wouldn't think of that when you see him on the movies there. But yeah, he grew up in adversity. And it brought out a trait, which I will be talking about today. So it's a really from adversity to the top of the mountain kind of story. And I'm sure each one of you will know a lot of the people who've done that. I mean, you can recite them. Your Nelson Mandelas, your Mother Teresa's, your Mahatma Gandhi's. These are people who went through adversity to be where they got to in the end. Yeah. So success for me isn't really just making money. It's really being the top of your mountain, whatever that is. Okay. So one of the traits that each of these people had is discipline. Discipline. And discipline is the ability to give yourself a command and follow it. That's discipline. So I don't mean discipline as the punishment. So the little boy was disciplined at school because he was being naughty. I mean discipline as in, I'm going to do this and follow it. And be disciplined about it and do it over and over repeatedly for a cause. See, you will never achieve anything of consequence if you're not disciplined. You will achieve something, but if you really, really want success in your field, you have to be disciplined. And if you are disciplined, you can have almost anything that you want. If you're disciplined and I want to follow this and do it in a disciplined manner, yes, you will get it. See, most people go through life and never enjoy the success that they deserve. And again, I go back to each of one of us can say, I know so-and-so was such a great sports person, so-and-so who was a great poet, so-and-so who was a great financial whiz, but they never got to where they should have gone because they were not disciplined. And so that word discipline is so important if you are going to get to the top of your mountain. As I say, whatever that mountain is. It is so important to be disciplined. And you see, discipline is not equated with never making mistakes. Because when we go through life and chase our dreams, chase our goals, we will make decisions sometimes that are wrong. So you make mistakes as you go. But that's not ill discipline. Everyone will make mistakes. Life happens. But discipline is giving yourself that command. I must do this. And you follow it. Huh? See, most successful people have done that and done that well. As I say, I mentioned Tom Cruise as I started. The one aspect that he's known for is discipline. He's got a great work ethic. He works so hard, but he's disciplined in his approach to work. So that's what I'm asking you to have. You can build that. It's a habit. You can develop that habit to be disciplined, to give yourself a command. I will wake up early in the morning. Nowadays, there's the 5 a.m. club. There's all these early morning people who wake up. Some people wake up to pray. Some people do meditation. Some people wake up to read or write. Some people go to the gym. Some people take walks. Some people run. But they're up and they've got a discipline. It's 5 a.m. It's 5 times a week or it's 4 times a week and they stick to it. So what are you disciplined about? What are you disciplined about? I want to do X, Y, Z. Here is my regime that I'm going to follow. And you follow it. The more you train yourself to do the small things in a disciplined way, the more able you're to deal with the bigger stuff when it comes. Because you hear, I only do it when I do big things. No, with the small things. The small things. Keeping time. I've given an appointment for 10 a.m. I'm disciplined. I'm there 10 to 10. Because 10 a.m. I'm seated in front of this person for the meeting. Don't rock up at 11. There was traffic. And no. That isn't discipline. So the people with discipline, the people who will do the small things well, will succeed in life. Discipline yourself. And it's not about, I don't feel like today. You hear that, really, I put this schedule, but I really don't feel like today. No, it's not about that. It's a schedule, you follow it. Done. Have the discipline to follow it. You will thank yourself because of doing that. Don't say, I feel like this today, I feel like this. No. It's a schedule. I follow it. I'm disciplined. I give myself a command and I'm following it. Period. You will thank yourself because you will develop into a disciplined person and you will achieve whatever goal you want to achieve. You set your goal, you know how to get there. And if you can do that, you'll find that you'll get stronger and stronger as time goes. And that which was a pain to start off with becomes a habit. So waking up early becomes a habit. And you don't have to, going for that walk becomes a habit. Going to the gym becomes a habit. Praying in the morning becomes a habit. That makes you a stronger and a better person. Right? Thank you very much. I do like the subject of discipline. And for those who have it and obey their own commands, they definitely become better, whatever the field you're in. Okay? All right, folks. Thank you very much. We're still in lockdown. Enjoy yourself. Stay safe. This is a very serious time in our history. Stay safe. Look after yourself. Let's follow what the instructions that we get from the authorities, and I'm sure we'll be good in the end. And stay positive. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.